What's going on, Z Nation? Zaid here on ZSPN, and today, guys, I want to talk about the Lakers as it concerns Kyle Kuzma. A couple of days ago, he put out a statement answering one of the Lakers critics, saying that just basically that the Lakers are underrated, and just Kyle Kuzma, he just basically putting out a statement saying that the Lakers are being unappreciated, and just basically answering the critics saying that the Lakers are underrated. And I basically put a video a couple of days ago about it, putting on the facts and just basically what exact words that Kyle Kuzma said. And if you guys want to go check that out, you guys are more than welcome. I mean, I just put that out there for you guys to check it out. And guys, like always, please be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, share my videos all over Facebook, Twitter, all that good social media stuff. Now, obviously, I just have to put this out there. The Lakers this season, this offseason, really worked in their favors this offseason. I mean, for those who are saying that the Lakers are underrated, there's no need to go all crazy about them, and just basically saying that the Lakers will be the same old team that they were last season, even with LeBron James being on that team. I'm here to tell you guys, that's not the question, okay? That is not, it's a ridiculous, response to say that the Lakers are underrated, okay? It's not just me coming from a Laker fan, okay? I will, if there's good things to talk about the Lakers, or I'll say some bad things about the Lakers, okay? But this route that I have to say is going in the favor of the Los Angeles Lakers. I mean, they are going to be a much different team next season. I just hate the fact that there's no appreciation for the Lakers, what they have done this offseason. I mean, they really went out and brought in some great players that will work well with our young core. And I hate the fact that they're saying that it's still the same team. I mean, obviously, our young core is intact with Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, Kyle Kuzma, and also Josh Hart as well. I'm probably missing some players, but those are the key players that were basically last season holding their own last season, and just really been grinding last season, and to the point that we were like almost clinching the 8th spot in the beginning of last season. And obviously injuries occurred, and we were just a young team at that time. There was not a lot of veteran players that the Lakers had brought in last season than they brought in this offseason. We only had basically Brook Lopez on the team, and make the argument that KCP also was involved last season as well. But it's a much different route this season, okay? The Lakers really focused on bringing in a superstar, obviously, and they achieved it by bringing in the best player in the world, LeBron James. And also, in addition to that, they brought in more veteran players that are capable of holding their own and playing great defense, and just basically know how to hold their own when it comes to playing against certain players. Rajon Rondo, Lance Stevenson, Michael Beasley, JaVale McGee. I mean, you name them. I mean, they are a much improved team than they were last season. And it's a fact, okay? Last season, the Lakers did not have a good depth team at the backup roles. Now the Lakers, they are much improved in the backup roles, and they just basically improved on their depth. And most of the players that they brought in, they can play multiple positions as well. So to have those certain critics out there saying the Lakers are underrated and we should not really focus on this particular team going into this season, this upcoming season, it's just blasphemous for me. And for me, I just see that by adding on those veterans, including LeBron James, we are a much better team now, and it's just a much better boost to the extreme for the Lakers, and it's a much better chance for them to basically get into the playoff contention next season. And I really appreciate Kyle Kuzma just going out there and giving out a statement saying that the Lakers are a much better team now, and we are going to just basically explode next season and compete in the Western Conference, and that's including the Warriors. So it's just great to have that sort of feedback from players, what to expect next season. And for me, by having those veteran players really brings out the momentum and the motivation for our young core to play much harder and practice more this offseason. I mean, we all seen the workouts and the photos of our young core, what they have been doing this offseason, including Brandon Ingram and Kyle Kuzma. And you can make the argument also for Lonzo and Josh Hart as well, especially Josh Hart. I mean, playing in the summer league. I mean, he didn't have to play. I mean, but at the end of the day, he wanted to improve and wants to be a bigger role, have a bigger role for the Lakers. And I won't be surprised if he plays very well this training camp and plays against to compete for the starting roles. Possibly against maybe KCP or Lance Stevenson. I mean, it's still up for grabs for that particular position at the shooting guard position. But at the end of the day, that our young core is in focus. They understand that LeBron James is on the team, and they understand that the veterans that the Lakers brought in, they have experience of playing in the playoffs, and they have experience of playing championship-wise. That's what I'm referring to is Rondo. By having those players on their team shows that they are capable of being more than just young players and young talented players. I mean, they want to be something in this league, and by having LeBron and those players, it will motivate them to work much harder and much better, and to the point that they will someday become all-stars in this league. And I really have high praises for our young core, including Brandon Ingram, who is just basically couple years away to someday become an all-star in this league, and I am just rooting for him. I mean, he's been working out. Some of you might not be noticing any growth from for him being a skinny guy, but I've seen it compared to last year's photos to this year. I mean, you can see that there is some muscle gain from his workouts from Duke and also from the Lakers training facility. So overall, guys, what I have to say, I just want to end this video at a note saying that the Lakers are not overrated. They are not. They are appreciated from our Laker fans and just basically from the NBA. And for those critics who are saying that we should not look into what this Lakers team will really be and just basically say that they're going to be a bust team next season is it's just blasphemous. And I'm not trying to say that the Lakers are so good that they are going to be like in the finals next year, because there's still going to be some more improvement down the line. And obviously, it will be a shocker if they do end up in the Western Conference Finals or something like that. I'll be shocked, but I guarantee you guys that the Lakers will be in the playoffs next season. And what if that's maybe the 4th or 5th seed? I'm guaranteeing that the Lakers will probably be in the 6th, maybe the 5th spot in the Western Conference, because obviously the West is very heavy and with talented players, and the Lakers have a long road ahead of them when it comes to playing against those certain teams in the West. So, but by having LeBron James and those veteran players, it will boost up our young core to the point that they can compete in the Western Conference. And I just really can't wait, guys. Really can't wait for next season to start already. We only have maybe up to 2 months, maybe 2 months away for the upcoming season to start already. And I just really can't wait. And I also can't wait for training camp to really be in effect for some players to compete for the starting roles, including, most importantly, the shooting guards position. I just really can't wait for that. So, guys, comment down below. Give me your thoughts and your opinions about this Lakers team. And my question is for you guys: is the Lakers underappreciated, or do you guys believe that the Lakers are overrated? I mean, all my subscribers are on here. Most of them are probably Laker fans, and they're probably going to say that the Lakers are not overrated, and they are that the Lakers are going to be something special in this upcoming season, and they are going to be much appreciated throughout the league, and I feel the same way. So, guys, comment down below. Give me your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section down below. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next video. And guys, just real quick, I want to add something to this also. If the Lakers want to be a much better safe side, I really, really encourage them to look for players in the free agency market when it comes to center roles. I keep on bringing this up because it is the truth. I mean, it's hard to tell right now what is JaVale McGee and Zubac and Mo Wagner are capable of being next season. So it's so hard to tell right now if they are capable of filling the role of the starting center position. But training camp will show, and we just have to see if they're capable of doing that. I mean, I have full hope of our centers on this roster, but if you want to be on the safe side, you should bring in another veteran center to help out our center players. So still remains to be seen, but obviously I'm liking this team already, so I just really can't wait this upcoming season to start, and just to see what the players are capable this upcoming training camp. So as concerns, competing for starting roles. So guys, comment down below, like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Go Lakers. Peace.